coming into the spring. I've worked a lot with Coach Dillon, and he's been excellent with helping all of us out on a personal level and from a hitting standpoint. And you know, for me personally, I've just taken a little bit of effort out of my swing, and you know, the ball. There's a better chance of me hitting the ball and putting it in play. And I know as a speed player, putting the ball in play is essential. You know, even if it's not the hardest ball, you know, as you can see, you know, if I hit a high chopper, there's still a chance. So I gotta, you know, keep putting the ball in play.
How much confidence did the offensive production the first 3 days give you guys?
A lot, I would say, but I don't think it's a surprise. I think coming into this, we knew we were going to be an offensive threat, and you know, it's going to be the same going into the following weekends. You know, we know we're really deep and we're really strong offensively, so we're going to keep doing that.
You talk about being a threat. Does that include even when you're not hitting the ball well? Because your first 4 runs were scored without a base hit, but
right.
This team just creates runs.
Exactly, yeah. Just putting pressure on and staying positive on the bench. I think that was a huge thing for us this weekend. Honestly, at the beginning of the second game, we were a little bit flat, and then we picked right back up after the first inning or two, and you know, we just kind of let it go, and you know, kept putting pressure on the other team.
Hitting in front of West Ray, when you get on base, how aware you are to try to steal? You know, are you guys working together in the sense that you don't want to go too early, you don't want to distract him?
Yeah, no, I love hitting in front of him, honestly. Because I know he's going to hit the ball hard, and even if I don't steal, I have a chance to even score from first or go first to third and use my speed. But at the same time, he's a really mature hitter. He's really mature at the plate, so he knows, you know, when's a good time for me to go and when I'm going to go. He knows when to lay off, when to swing. So, you know, I think this weekend, or especially today, the biggest thing is, like, I didn't even run that much when he was up. Just the thought in the other team's mind puts a lot of pressure on them and makes them make mistakes.
Any questions for Robbie? Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Questions?
Just talk about your performance out there.
You know, I really felt good because I just went out there and got a little jittery at first, and then finally got settled in and had the best defense in the country behind me, and Lovelady calling all the right pitches, so nothing really to be not confident about other than that.
After the first batter you faced doubled, and then after that you kind of settled down, what was different after that first hit?
You know, I just really settled in, just got the first, I guess I don't want to say the first batter out of the way, but got the first appearance of the year, jitters out of the way, and got everything that I've been thinking about since August. And just everything settled, came to me after that, and just really trusted Josh and my defense behind me.
What were you throwing that worked so well?
You know, my changeup was really working well today, and I actually was more of a heavy changeup mix than I usually am. But just they weren't seeing it well, so that's what I stuck with.
And then watching your offense keep putting up runs that had to make it easier. I think you retired 10 straight at one point.
There's no better feeling than watching 19 runs put on the board.
Except maybe watching Ross Mitchell hit for.
I mean, maybe one day I'll get in the bat and we can see a pitcher hit a home run.
You talk about Josh. What gives you so much confidence in Josh as a catcher?
You know, Lovelady might be one of the hardest workers on his team, and he has daily meetings with Thompson, and he really knows every hitter inside and out, and he's just a guy that I'm going to trust, and we're always on the same page. Thank y'all.
Appreciate it.
Yes. Do you teach Ross how to swing the bat up there?
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is he came in here as a dual guy, you know, so his freshman fall, he hit with us every day, BP and everything, so, you know, he's got a little hitter in him.
Let's talk about the offense today, even though it didn't get a lot of base hits in the second game. Y'all created a lot of runs by enforcing some errors, and then the bats came around.
Right, yeah, I mean, it's always good to score runs, you know, I mean, however you can take them, you know, game 3, you know, you got a lot of different guys in there mixing it up a little bit. So it's always good to string something together like that, no matter how you do it.
I think as a hitter, you've had guys on base in front of you every at bat. How has that helped you?
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge deal. I mean, that's credit to Robson. I mean, honestly, I don't know the stats. I think that last debut was the first time he wasn't on base in all of our games so far. Yeah, he was 13 for 30. So I mean, that guy's been on base every time been at the plate. You know, so that's, and then again, he's on base and he's a steal threat. So you know, the pitcher's worried about him. So I give him a lot of my credit so far for sure.
Do you see that coming from Robson in the fall and the spring?
Oh yeah, for sure. That guy's been locked in, man. He's done a great job, improved tremendously, and so that's nothing new. I mean, we were expecting that out of him.
How much does it help you as a hitter when, as you said, that they're focused on Robson at first base and you're at the plate too?
Right. You know, I mean, they're more prone to make a mistake when that happens. You know, a guy lays down a bunt and runs a 3-7 to first base. Like, man, that guy can run. You know, we got to pay attention to him. So that's a huge factor at the plate for sure.
Your grand slam in the first game, is that kind of almost effortless swing you've been trying to get back to?
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's a swing I've been working on. You know, and just trying to put it together on the field, and it works.
I think you had 5 home runs and 60 at bats in the summer. Is your swing kind of getting back to the power that you'd like to see?
Right. Yeah. For sure. I mean, you know, of course, a big guy like me. I mean, that's something that needs to be a part of my game. I need to have that threat, and I'm just gonna try to keep going with it.
Is there something that carried over from that, or did you found it fixed or something, or is it just starting to hit?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's seeing the ball and, you know, and hitting the mistakes. You know, not getting in that deep count and hitting the first couple pitches you see if it's there. You know.
Thanks, Wes. Thanks, Wes.